What's up YouTube, it's Finazzo Beats, and today I was just going to bring you guys a quick tutorial on a lot of mistakes a bunch of new producers are making. So I made this video so you guys won't make these mistakes, and if you're a new producer and if you need sounds, drum kits, or anything, you can follow me and just hit me up and send me a DM, a message, or anything, and I can hook you up. So hope you guys enjoyed this video. Peace. Alright, so problem number one would have to be loop points. I definitely know this was a problem for me when I first started making beats, and it's probably a problem with you, or at least you've experienced it if you're new to making beats. So, we're just going to lay out a pattern. So, we're about to make a fire beat, you know, we're laying out the drum pattern, some open hats, clap, another open hat, clap, and we're going to take a listen. Yeah, and then this happens, and you're like, what? So what we gotta do is we gotta left click on the sound and we gotta turn off loop points right down here. So just do that with all your sounds. Make sure it's off. It won't be for every sound, but most of them, just turn it off. Always turn loop points off. And we take a listen now. See, they're not looping on top of each other. So always make sure your loop points are off. Alright, so problem number two definitely have to be cutting itself. So you're about to make a fire beat. We lay out this clap, we lay out a hi-hat, another snare, and we're going to lay out two 808s right by each other. Now you probably can't really hear it, but if I pitch one of these 808s up, you're going to hear it. Hear how it distorts on the second 808? This is because this 808, when it goes and this one goes, they're blending in together. But if we turn on this thing called cutting itself, which if we just right click on the 808 and click cut itself, and now we listen, now it sounds fine. This is because when this 808 hits, this 808 right here cuts off. So as soon as this one plays and this one hits, this 808 cuts off. And before, when this one hit, this one would just keep on playing and it would distort itself. Alright, so the next problem is the zoom problem. So we're going in the piano roll, we're about to play melody. We're on the last note and then this happens and we're like, what just happened? Now this is pretty common for producers, but it's an easy fix. So we want to make sure we're on this tool right here. We're going to go up to this bar where my mouse is and scroll down some. Then we're going to go in this corner and scroll down some on this corner. And we're just going to keep on scrolling until it gets back to normal. So that's pretty much normal. You might even have to scroll up on this or scroll up on this bar right here to get it back to how it was. And this problem is pretty common for producers and it's really frustrating. So if you didn't know how to fix it, now you know how to fix it. Alright, so problem number 4 is fruity limiters. So I have this beat right now, and if we go into the mixer and at the master, for like any new producer, fruity limiter is gonna be on. And I'm gonna let you listen to this beat with it on. So here it is on. Now with it off, listen. It's kind of subtle, but it does play a big difference in the roll because this is not letting it hit certain frequencies, which it could be hitting, and it's kind of compressing the sound, and we don't want the sound to compress. We want to get it as full as we possibly can. So it's very subtle, but it definitely, you want fruity limiter off. So just go right here, go to replace, and then click delete. Fruity limiter is gone. It's no longer a problem. And if you want it to where you start up your FL and fruity limiter is never on, so if we go up here to file, and if we go new from template, we can go to minimal and we can go to club basic. And this is, everything's the same but without the limiter. So you want to click this, but I want to click this now if your beat isn't saved because you just screwed yourself. So do this the next time you make a beat. And for now, just go here and delete it off of here. Problemo number 5 is distorting. So I have this beat right here, and you're gonna hear as when I play this beat, it's gonna distort the 808 and the lower frequencies. So listen. Now it's very subtle, and you probably can't hear it to the fullest. But if we go to Omnisphere right here, or whatever your lowest sounding is, so listen to this. Low sounding, and that on top of our 808. They're not blending in together as well as they should be. So if we go to Omnisphere right here and we cut this knob right down here, and if we move it over like this, we can also get a fruity parametric EQ, and we can cut out the lows. And I'd say like 300 hertz. Once this hits 300 hertz, you're pretty good. So, blah, blah, blah. Well, 301 works. So we're at 301 hertz, and then we take a listen now. Now they blend in together, and with the beat full this time. Rather than it being like this. So this pretty much just leaves room for the 808, and your sounds don't distort, so that's problem number 5 fixed.